I mean, if the settings are the same, we shouldn't have to do the test. It should be good.
Yeah, I would certainly hope so.
All right, I'm starting stream. All right, all right, all right. We are live. Oh yeah, that would be why the game felt so loud. I forgot I was watching something earlier, so I turned the volume up on the headset.
Yeah, I got you in the game on my end. I didn't check for myself because of the echo.
Gotcha.
But in my actual OBS settings, uh, it was set to my mic, so I'm sure it's there. Finally, I'm able to see your stream. Hey, welcome back, my man. Since you're here, you can tell us if you can hear us okay. Me and my friend Rasenga and the game audio. Could have swore I picked these orange berries already. Yeah,
Hey, listen.
you two are fine right now. Great. We're all good, dude.
Perfect. Listen now, even if you did already pick the orange berries, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, all right?
That's right.
What do you think? Those things just grow on trees?
Is it actually a tree in this game? Is it not like a bush or something?
I don't. It's as big as you. Yeah, I don't feel like that's a bush.
Why can I not escape these random zigzagoons? I can't believe I'm being force switched into Mudco just to deal with this thing. What's the plan for tonight? We're obviously going through the forest. You think we get Gym 1 tonight?
Oh, I think we get Gym 1 tonight. Easy. Um,
I definitely want to do some grinding to certain levels.
yeah, no, I definitely think we get through first gym tonight, no problem. Um,
Do you think the early game is scarier in Nuzlocke's than later game?
I feel like with how small the health pool is, yes.
See, that's what I'm thinking too. And your
Yeah,
options are
I
more
mean,
limited.
so yeah, I definitely feel like the early game is going to be much scarier than late game is for sure.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel that way too. That's why I'm so scared of this nose pass in Gym 1, even though I have a grass type. I know how strong it is if you have to be like absolutely perfect against it. I know how strong it is.
That's okay. So first gym is not the one that really scares me. The one that scares me is gym 2 because Brawly's level 19 Makuita
Makuhita is a problem.
hits hits like a tank, and if we don't get a Zubat or a Talo,
Mm-hmm.
or well, honestly Talo, because Zubat doesn't even learn any flying type moves
Talo is really
early.
good.
So
If
Talo is one that I'm like, damn, I really hope we get a Talo.
that would be
Are you ready to go into the forest, or are we waiting still?
yeah, I just healed up. We can go for it.
Yep,
Taylor would
I
be
am
a
all
good
healed up and I'm ready
option,
to go.
but we still have the advantage of knowing about the Makuhita. So if we can come up with a secondary option of trying to stop all of those bulk ups that it does, then it wouldn't be as bad, I don't think.
See, for me, I don't even think bulk up is necessarily going to be the problem. I think
Is it bulk up or swagger that I'm thinking of?
no, it's bulk up because bulk up is the move that Brawly gives you for beating him.
Let me check my Pokeballs actually. I got one ball. I might get some more because we're in a slightly stronger area now. So I'm gonna exit the forest real quick.
I got 6, so I guess at some point I went ahead and bought some. I don't remember doing that, but alright, I'm not going to do my encounter yet, but I am going to go ahead and fight this first trainer in the forest.
Are we gonna do every trainer in the forest or just the unavoidable ones?
See, that's the beautiful thing. Technically, all of them are avoidable. I think there's only 6 trainers, like excluding boss fights. I think there's only 6 trainers that are completely unavoidable in the entire game.
6.
Yeah, it's a super low number, whatever it is.
Well, I know.
I mean, we might as well go ahead and just beat them all.
I know after Gym 1 there's a bridge with a few, and the bike trail has a few. No, they're riding around on the bikes. I think you can avoid that whole section.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you have to go on the bike trail. Now is when things get a little scary. Because now we're going to have to deal with poison.
Yeah, I know I have a few antidotes for that. I remember doing that early.
I'm pretty sure I bought a couple as well.
Paralyzed heal. I think there might
Yeah,
possibly be some sleeping in the forest. I'm gonna pick up an awakening.
The only one that would put you to sleep would be if you run into a slack off, I think.
Okay. I just thought one of the trainers might have had a shroomish that can do that or something. I got it
Shroomish will
anyway.
paralyze the fuck out of you. For sure.
Ooh, we got some X attack, X speed, X defend right now. During these race stats during one battle. Oh, they're expensive too. I'm spending all my money.
I mean, hell, you might as well.
Okay, that's it for now. I guess I should say we streamed this last night, and that full VOD is on both of our YouTubes right now. So you can go, anybody watching can go back and rewatch those.
Yep. I'm finished with the trainer. I'm gonna wait though until you're in here and we can do our encounter at the same time.
Okay. I can't run from the wing goal either. I don't know what's going on.
But no, honestly, I think as long as we don't get like uber slowed down, I think we can at least get to Brawly. Probably won't get through Gym 2, but we can get to it.
Right. That seems like a reasonable goal.
Because even with us being cautious because of the nuzlocke, it shouldn't take us that long to get to Gym 2.
It doesn't take that long to get to him in normal play.
I think the hardest part though is just like making sure all of your Pokemon are properly leveled instead of like being like, okay, I got one at the proper level, he can carry me through. No, in this, like, you're gonna want everybody to be properly leveled.
What did the first trainer have?
He had 6 Wurmples.
What level?
And I'm pretty sure all 6 were level 3.
Okay. I'm gonna do the trainer first, then too, and then we'll do our encounter together.
Okay. I was about to say I just one-shot all 6 of them with water gun, so
Yeah, I don't think grass does as much though against bug.
no, actually, I think bug is super effective against grass if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you're right. It's also super effective against itself too, right? Because I had this Cascoon here. Now I don't know if I should even use this thing.
Yeah, bug is strong against dark, grass, and psychic.
So, okay, so not itself. Such a big level gap. I'm sure I can tank a hit.
And then bug is weak to fire, flying, and rock.
Okay, I got a hardened off. I think that'll help me. Oh, he did crit me, but I got the berry. Nice. Alright, that's one down. Let me get another hardened off. Every new Wurmple I'm gonna harden again. Of course I missed. So far, I think the only thing the Wurmples can do is tackle, and that's only taking 2 HP right now. And I'm gonna harden again, so I think I'm in a good spot. This one actually did something different. He's got ropes. What does poison do? Alright, 3 down.
Alright, so I actually found a Nuzlocke guide for Ruby and Sapphire that actually has, like, if you wanted to play with level caps, like the no over leveling rule.
Oh.
So like it's got all 25 boss fights and the level cap for them. So like Roxanne, you don't want to go, or you can't go above level 15 with your Pokemon. For Brawly, you can't go over level 18. Watson, you can't go over level 23, so on and so forth. For all of the boss battles in the game.
I don't know. Trying to get as much experience between my Pokemon as I can in this battle. Alright. Poochel is definitely going to 9. Let's see what Poogle is at. No, he ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, I got Mudco at 11, and then Poogle and Poochel are both level 9.
Yeah, I'm one level under for all three of those. I got 10 and 2 8s. Blasting ropes again. Oh. What accuracy is tackle? Because I miss a lot of them.
Dude, Tackle does seems like it misses so damn much.
Alright. Let me backtrack to the PC, because Poochel took a lot of damage there. And he's still in front of my party.
Ooh, okay. I won't have to stress about Brawly too horribly, knock on wood, unless something goes horribly wrong and Poogle gets killed, because Poogle learns Wing Attack at level 13 in this gen.
That's pretty good.
And Flying is a physical damage type in this gen.
Since you're looking up stuff, can you look up when Cascoon evolves?
Damn, but Wingull is a special attacker, which means he'll get stabbed for the water moves, but he won't get stabbed for the flying moves, which kind of
Yeah, that'll be slightly
But
counterintuitive.
you said Cascoon?
Yeah. Unless you can get like a X attack or something and raise your wing attack's power in that battle specifically.
Looks like level 10 is when you'll evolve to Dustox.
I thought it was super early. Mudco is about to level up actually. Okay, you still here? Ready for the encounter?
Yes, I am.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, who am I getting? Oh my god, I'm getting a Shroomish.
You lucky dog. Dude, it cannot be stated enough your luck in gaming. I got a Silcoon.
So you'll have a Dustox and a Beautifly.
I could maybe get both. He's level 5. What'd you say? 10 or 12?
10 is when both of them evolve, Silcoon and Cascoon.
That's so early. That's crazy.
And Beautifly actually will let you get flying moves, so you'll have some Brawly coverage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that learns wing attack relatively early.
Alright,
But
so
Dustox
I got
should be able to do the
Shroomish.
same thing.
I got Shroomish, you got Silicoon. How do you feel about Shroomcoon?
Well, I don't have him yet. Hang on. Dude, he's hardened 7 times. Silcoon is definitely the performative male. Harden! Okay,
Harden.
he's low enough
Well,
to
the thing
miss
is,
now.
it's a wild Silcoon, So there's a very high chance that Harden is the only move it has.
Dude, it literally hardened to max stats. It tried it again, and it couldn't go any higher.
Very high chance that that's the only move it has.
That's 3. Okay, I got the Silcoon. Shroomcoon? Is that all gonna fit?
I don't know. Tried it out. It looks like it's just gonna fit. Yep, Shroom-coon. It takes up every single letter, but...
That's our best name yet. Nice.
Alright, I am gonna run back to Pokemon Center and heal up before we fight that Team Aqua.
Oh, now I get a Shroomish.
Team Magma.
Dude,
what would have made that so much better is if I had actually gotten the Ralts back on Route 102.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think you've had the luck advantage over me so far.
No, honestly, I think I just lucked out getting the Poochyena on Route 1 instead of having to use one of my later routes for it.
The Wingull is a good get, though, for sure.
Yeah. Now I don't have to be as worried if I don't get a Tailo.
I learned Quick Attack. Now I gotta go back to the PC. That Shroomish put my Mudco to sleep. Well, I do have an antidote. I'm gonna save that for trainer stuff, though. It's not worth it at the moment.
Yeah, I would.
Something tells me I'm not gonna be able to run from this Zigzagoon. Oh, no, I did it that time. This one patch of grass, the encounter rate is crazy.
The only thing that concerns me a little bit is after you get past the bridge on, like, right before we get to whatever town it is with the first gym, that double battle where they have the C-Dot and the Lotad. I think they're low level, but
yeah, it's
still double battles.
It's the twin
always
girls,
concern
right?
me. Yeah, double battles always concern me because I'm always like, damn, I am like they're gonna like both hit my Pokemon at the same time and just like one shot me.
Yeah. RNG can go so wrong in double battles so quickly. Especially when you start playing around with weather conditions.
Alright, I'm not even taking the chance. This fucking Wurmple just crit my Shroomcoon, so we're switching out immediately.
Oh, I don't want to lose my Silcoon. My chance for both Beautifly and Dustox. Let me talk this guy over here. I think he gives us something. Sometimes there are things on the ground, even when you can't see them. I do not remember. I do not remember where all those spots are.
Dude, there's so many.
But I just picked up a potion, invisible potion. That one's obvious. Have you seen those challenges that like really good players do, where like they can't buy any items, they can only use in-world items, and they go all the way through the Elite Four?
Yeah. So that's actually that's part of like hardcore Nuzlocke rules is you're not allowed to buy shit from the Poke Centers. So literally
Right.
the first 6 Pokemon you get are the ones you have to use for the whole game. Or well, I guess not necessarily the first 6, but until you start picking up Pokeballs and stuff from off the ground and all that.
Right. What's this guy's name? This isn't. Is this Devin? He's asking me if I've seen a Pokemon called Shroomish. Yeah, I've seen a couple. Oh, I'm getting into
I
a
think
team.
if you I think if you give him a Shroomish, he gives you a different Pokemon, but he's not getting my Shroomish, so
I'm getting into a Team Aqua battle. Am I ready for this? Maybe you don't battle him here. Oh yeah, come on and battle me, he said.
I was about to say no, you battle him. I didn't know you moved on in the forest. I was sitting there grinding a little bit, getting
I
Shroomish
just
a
don't
level
remember
or
this
two.
happening.
Yeah, this is the Devin Goods guy. You go and help him out.
Sand attack, huh? Accuracy fell. That's not
I
too
think
bad.
I think he only has a Poochyena though in that fight.
Yeah, it's a level 9 Poochyena. He's manageable though with normal attacks so far. Uh, I was bound to miss after 2 sand attacks. He sand attacked me 3 times. I mean, that is lucky, but it's still annoying at the end of the day.
Well, yeah, anytime your accuracy is lowered, especially early game, because the accuracy is already bad.
Yeah, that is the worst. Even quick attack missed.
Alright, how am I gonna do this? Because my Poochel and my Wingle, or my Poogle, are both level 9 as well.
Yeah, back up, boy. Who do you like better, Magma or Aqua?
I mean, Ruby was the first Pokemon game I ever played, so I guess I'm just by default gonna have to go with Team Magma.
Yeah, I like Aqua because I like blue and the pirate theme, but Magma, they got the drip going on.
Yeah, I'm also terrified of the ocean, so
Eh,
even though I am
me
obsessed with
too.
pirates,
I
and
admire it from
I'm
afar.
obsessed. I am obsessed with pirates and everything ocean related, but I'm also terrified of it. All right, Supersonic, let's try and confuse this Poochyena. He's confused. Hurt yourself. Yes. Oh my god, it snapped out of its confusion after one turn. Kill me.
Dang. Alright, let me see if I
It's
can
fine.
get Poochel
It
to level
decided to go
10.
for a howl instead of a damaging attack, so
Man. Cascoon, Silcoon, they're so slow. Nice. I love to get a good poison off. Uh-oh, he's tail whipping.
I got a great ball. This man gave me his great ball.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Okay, does this thing only know
If your
status
Pokemon are weak
moves?
and you want to fight me. What thing?
This Zigzagoon that I'm trying to level up off of. It's tail whipping, it's howling. Alright, poison
Oh, I
kills
forgot
it.
Ninkata is a ground type on top of the bug type, so water is super effective against it. I just one-shot it with Poogle.
Nice. Yo there, your Pokemon doing okay? If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, you should stay out of tall grass. Yeah,
Don't tell me what to do.
I get the idea. Okay, I skipped over one trainer. I might come back and do it.
Alright, Poogel's level 10, and he's fairly fast now. He's actually outspeeding Zigzagoons, thankfully.
Nice. I think if I want to get my Pooch to level 10, I might have to come back and do that trainer.
I need to get Shroomish. Yeah, I need to get Shroomish to level 10. That way I can get Leech Seed. That'll be huge. Being able to set up a Leech Seed on
Oh, yeah.
the big, hard Pokemon.
I would love to have a move like that, but so far, I think my options are kind of limited. Still not enough poison. Alright. I'm gonna go get a water. Follow me into the kitchen.
Oh, Poochel, come on.
Man, that was like 0 experience. Found an ether. What is ether again? Let me read that.
Ether, I think, gives you moves back. Like, gives
Yeah,
you PP back.
restores PP if selected move by 10.
Mm-hmm.
Might come in handy. Okay, we got a cut section here.
God damn. I swear to God, this fucking little Zigzagoon bastard, they crit everything. Get out of here. Nothing died, but it just got crit.
It's just the Zigzagoons are so annoying.
I just until this where crits like are actually scary, I just never realized how often Zigzagoons crit.
Okay.
Like that's got to be some like ability or something specific to Zigzagoon. I swear to God, those things crit more than anything else.
The other end of the forest, is that a new area?
Um,
I'll have to look at the screen again.
I don't remember if that is part of Route 104 or if it's a continuation of. Or well, no, if it's 104, we already got our encounter for that. So I don't remember if it's a continuation of 104 or if it's 105.
That Zigzagoon successfully intimidated me. It was tail whipping and I just want to heal. Oh, extra Pokeball. Some would say that wasn't even worth it. Where are you at right now? Just meandering in the forest?
No, I'm on the other side of the forest. I'm just getting the berries, and then I'm going behind the flower shop to get the item back there.
Oh yeah, I stayed out of the grass. That's why I was asking if it was a different area or not. Because I wanted to wait on an encounter.
I don't think it is.
Okay. I'll come back through the forest then.
Yeah, no, it's just a continuation of 104.
Okay.
Alright, fight another one of these rich bastards that have a full restore on his damn Zigzagoon.
You doing the trainers already then?
Yeah, bro, why is a level 7 Zigzagoon outspeeding my level 11 Mudkip? That is so dumb.
They're crafty. I think it's just the Cascoon that has problems escaping for some reason. Because Trico can run away from all of the Pokemon that Cascoon can't.
Alright, so I think the trainer after this one, I think it's either Poochyena and Shroomish or Talo and Shroomish, I believe.
I'm not going to be great against the Talo if it has a flying move.
So yeah, I think I'll still lead with Mudkip because I know it's the Shroomish second. I just don't remember what the first one is. Oh no, it's a Lotad.
Okay, that's not as bad then. Yeah. What is this building here? Daycare?
No, that's the flower.
Shop.
Oh shit, this Lotad knows absorb. Thank God. He barely did anything.
Nah, I know everything about berries, ma'am.
The Shroomish, though, that is gonna be the scary part.
I ran into a trainer that I was gonna skip.
It's only level 7, though.
Oh, this is the 7 Zigzagoon. That's fine. Alright. Poison him.
Damn it, and that's what I was fucking worried about. Her fucking Shroomish has Stun Spore.
See, I told you, should have got that Paralyze heal.
Oh, I had one.
Okay.
Yeah, I hadn't used the one that I picked up off the ground.
Poochel is doing nothing.
Bro, fuck off with these godforsaken fucking Stun Spores. Dude, fuck off with Absorb, oh my god. This is gonna piss me off. And it fucking crit.
Oranberry came in clutch.
Yeah, mine did too.
There we go. It's a trainer down. Not enough to level up though. Wow, I'm running into all of them. I would have liked to avoid it at least one.
Alright.
Hopefully
Got
she ain't got
Pesh.
anything crazy.
That's the thing. Yours, since you're playing Sapphire, yours might be a C dot and a C dot and Shroomish.
Man, super effective move and it still did almost nothing. Astonish. What does Astonish do? Does that get stronger the weaker he is?
I don't remember 100%.
Hmm. I guess I'll get a hardened off and poison stall him.
Hey, there it is. The bot telling me to buy views. Get the fuck out of here.
Ah, came in early this time. Mine will come in another hour. Absorb don't do anything to me. I'm a bug. Alright,
Oh yeah, you don't have to deal with the fucking annoyance that was Absorb.
this is taking too long. I gotta switch. Split up the experience again. There we go.
I don't remember where you get the fishing rod. But if I can get the fishing rod, that would be nice. Because then I could just farm fish with my Shroomish. Alright, what to?
Not a bad strategy. I don't think it's that missable though. We'll get it.
I just don't think it's this early game either. I just don't remember where it's at. No.
I want to get a poison off.
I'll keep them in. Oh! Okay, never mind. It's Emerald that they auto-encounter. In these ones, you actually have to talk to the twins to start the fight.
That's interesting.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and skip that for now. So I am in Rustboro now. I think this fisherman only has a Magikarp, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to beat that with Shroomish.
Ooh.
Now watch it be a Tentacool that has frickin' Poison Sting.
That was a close one.
Oh my god, the level 6 Magikarp is faster than my level 6 Shroomish. Too bad it only knows Splash.
Alright. Are there any more
Oh, he might have
unavoidable trainers
3
on this route?
No, you have to talk to the twins to start their double battle, and then you also have to talk to the fisherman to do his battle. So
Okay,
you should be able to just run straight to the Pokemon Center before fighting any of them.
Found an X defend in the wild. Cool. Surely that fisherman only has a Magikarp.
He's got 2 Magikarps so far. And I don't. He's got 3 Magikarps.
Okay. So maybe I can get my Poochel level up there.
Now, Magikarps don't give a lot of XP. They only give like 36 per, but still 3 of them, that's a little over 100 XP, so.
Yeah. It'll be worth. Let me get a quick little save action here, actually.
Sorry, they're only giving 25 XP per, so you're only going to get 75.
Boo. What about the granny? Is she a battle? She looks like a battle.
I don't know. She's either going to be a battle or she looks like she'll give you something.
Magikarp is faster than me, too.
Oh, it's just... She gives you a berry and she tells you, make sure you plant the berries after you take them.
Berries. I remember when they first
Don't tell me what to
invented
do.
berries.
I always hated them.
I want my Poochel to get all of the experience to maybe level up. This is just going to be a slow battle.
So I know the trainers leading up to Roxanne, the 2 of them, I think they've just got level 8 Geodudes. So I kind of want to use Shroomcoon to level up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I kind of don't.
Too risky.
I definitely am worried about him
What's his
getting
stats
killed
like?
by a Rock Tomb or something. Because Rock Tomb hits hard.
Mm-hmm. Man, I wish I could get a poison off on this guy.
I do have Stun Spore now, though, with Shroomcoon, so that's nice. So now I can do the Paralyzing. Okay, so that's Route 115. That's not where I want to be. That's Route 116.
I wish my Poogle would learn a new move.
Yeah, you're going to be wishing for a while. Actually, that's something I am going to look up, because I don't know what his learn set is.
I want to keep grinding them out, though. It would be nice if we had a couple Mighty Innas on our team. I like Mighty Inna because he's definitely a balls to the wall Pokemon.
So he gets Sand Attack at 9, and then he gets Bite at 13. So Bite is going to be a big damage boost for him then.
Yeah. None of it effective against Roxanne though, unless I can tank a hit and get some sand attacks off.
No, but bite or crunch or thief, any of those moves, the dark moves that it can learn, are gonna be good
Oh yeah.
against the psychic bastards, the psychic twins, as long as God forbid, as long as Poochel survives that long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, I got my Dustox. Ooh, it wants to learn Confusion.
With Mudco being level 12 and Poogle being level 10, I'm pretty confident that I could beat Roxanne right now.
Yeah, you think so?
But I don't know. I might want to level up a little bit just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go into it. I don't want to go into it underleveled, because then I'm going to go into Brawly severely underleveled.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I got my berries. Now, I'm probably gonna have to grind out for a little bit before I take on Roxanne.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to grind everybody up to... Oh, fuck. I can't fucking risk that.
Is there anything else to do here? Do we talk to Devin yet?
No, you don't talk to him until after. Would you fuck off and stop with the poison sting? Goddamn.
That's my move. I've been using a lot of poison stings.
Yeah, this fucking Wurmple. And I forgot that poison is super effective against fucking Shroomcoon, so... And it
Yeah.
fucking crit, so it almost killed me.
Hey, I got a Premier Ball. Devin's president likes to collect rare stones, eh? Alright. I'll talk to everybody in this house.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get 5 potions, just to be on the safe side.
I got HMO1. Alright. That was a good little pickup. Ooh, the school of trainers. I don't know if I want to be in there. Or was that the school on Slateport where you fight a bunch of trainers?
The school in the school in Slateport is the one that's got like 3 trainers in it, and once you beat all 3 of them, the teacher guy, whatever, gives you the soda.
Okay. Soda's good, low-key. Pretty underrated item. Alright, I guess I'll do some grinding. Might be better to do some grinding up here in this new area if you wanted to get another encounter.
Yeah, we can.
Let me go in more of these buildings first, actually.
I think Route 116 is the one that has the really high chance of being Halo as your encounter.
Isn't Abra also there, though?
I don't think so.
If I happen to come across Slackoth as first encounter, I can trade it for Makuhita.
So yeah, I think Abra is only in the Granite Cave.
Okay. I think I'm getting my games confused. I never know if I'm thinking about Ruby Sapphire or Fire Red.
That's fair.
Alright, that's 116. Is it 116 up here too? No, 115.
Dan, that Loki kind of sucks. According to this, Route 102 is the only place that you can get Ralts, so no shot at getting a Gardevoir now, unfortunately.
Dang. I don't think there's any grass up here though. So you want to get the encounter on 116 then?
Yeah, we can do the encounter, because I think the levels there are like 6 or 7, I think.
If it is
Yep,
Taylor
right.
though,
I'm running in to do my encounter.
I might be a little scared of a Taylor.
And I'm getting a Talo.
Is flying effective against flying and bug? It's effective against bugs and grass.
Yeah, grass and bug for sure. It's super effective against.
I don't know, man. I kind of, a part
I'm
of me
worried I'm gonna
doesn't.
crit it and kill it if I hit it once more. So hope it's still in the green health, but hopefully I get it. I got it. Cool.
Part of me doesn't want it to be a Tailo so early. It's so effective against my team. It is a Tailo though, level 7. Alright, maybe it doesn't have a flying move and I'm stressed out for nothing. Oh, focus energy, that's nuts.
It just means you got a free hit off. Now I was able to throw a Pokeball at it, and I caught mine with it still being a little above half health and green still. So it should have a fairly high catch rate.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Oh, I do got the Great Ball. I could do a Great Ball. I want to throw the Great Ball at it. It's a little under half still. Okay, I got it. That was best case scenario. So we both got Talo?
Mm-hmm.
So this means we have our first original nickname, or not original, whatever
Well,
we wanted
we
to
had
be.
Ziggy when we got the 2 Zigzagoons.
Call them
How about
Tails?
Burb?
Burb. We could do Burb.
Burb.
Nice.
All right,
Let's see
that
what
makes
he
doing
knows.
Brawly a little more comfortable now, because I'm pretty sure this Talo will have Peck,
He's a jolly
so it'll.
nature.
I think Jolly's good.
Got ability guts, ups attack if suffering.
Mm-hmm.
What do they mean by suffering? Like status effect or just low health?
Yes, so if it has a status effect, it does more damage.
Okay.
So if it's paralyzed and it fights through the paralysis to hit, or if it's confused and it fights through to get the hit, it'll hit harder.
Oh, this thing did
Um,
know Peck too. Okay, so
Mine
here's
is
what it
only
does.
level 6, but it
Focus
does still
energy
know Peck.
focus energy raises the critical hit ratio.
Mm.
That could have been nuts.
Yeah, because it focus energy, it could have hit you with a Peck and one shot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I was scared of. I'm happy we got a Talo though.
Oh yeah, that makes having Talo and Wingle going into Brawly, and I'm not just relying on Wingle, makes me feel a lot more comfortable about
Mm-hmm.
that now. For sure. All right, well, I'm gonna go back to Route 116 and do some more grinding. I think I want to get everybody to 14 or 15 before I fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of grinding.
Those are nuts. Yep. But we do it the right way. Even though we're on emulators, we ain't speeding it up.
That's right, no cheating.
This is how you had to do it back in my day.
It's a fair share of trainers here though that we can do. Ooh, Ninkata.
And there's a fair share of rock trainers here, so Trico and Mudkip should be able to feast on these guys. And apparently there's a lot of Ninkatas as well. Ooh, another Pokemon that I'm kind of looking forward to is our next encounter is going to be the one in the cave when we have to go save dude's Pico.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
Whismer.
is Whismer, because Exploud is actually pretty underrated. Exploud's pretty good.
You know, I've never actually ran an X-Cloud in standard play. I would be pretty excited to do that.
Yeah, I like Exploud. I think it's pretty underrated. But the problem is, I think most people don't use it because, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like a super late evolution.
It is.
Like, I want to say it's like mid 30s evolution or something like that. Mid 30s, maybe even 40s. I don't remember. Watch me be wrong and it be like 24.
Oh, come on, Poogle. You're always missing these tackles.
I always forget how much grinding is in here, so we
Yeah.
we may we may only get to be. I'm making a goal. I want to at least beat Roxanne tonight. Because even though it doesn't feel like it, we've already been streaming for an hour.
I did get Poogle to 9. I think I'm gonna do this first trainer here, maybe the first couple. After I heal. Alright. Bro, what did you think about all that Dune artwork that guy posted?
Dude, I think it looks sick.
Man,
Like
that came at the right time. I'm so hyped.
I am stupidly excited for that movie, man.
There's a board game, isn't there?
I don't remember if there's a board game. I know they have that like survival, like almost Minecraft like game, which I do kind of want to try.
Yeah, I saw some mixed reviews on it. It wasn't enough for me to get into. Wismer is actually out here in the grass too. I don't know how often I come across Wismer out here.
I've faced two already since
Yeah,
we caught our Pokemon here,
this is
so
immediately the
it's
second
not
one in a row.
super uncommon, but
Alright, let me do this trainer here. He looks like a bug catcher. Yeah, that'll be great for Talo. Or sorry, Burb. Bird is the bird. Level 8 Wurmple. Nice. I didn't even look at his stats yet. Right now, my Talo is physical attacker, which is great for Peck, but special defense. So he's kind of divided up. Learned quick attack, okay. I need to level up Shroom-kun. I haven't done anything with him yet.
well, I got Mudco to level 14, so one more level with him, and then I'll move on to the next Pokemon. And since he was already the highest level, I'm trying to just get him to level 15 before I fight any of the trainers, so I can use that XP on the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should be trying to target farm the Ninkatas since they get one shot by water gun. Low-key, I think with how often they crit, I'm just going to start running from Zigzagoons.
Yeah, I know. I've been running away from a lot of Zigzagoons. I used to leech life on a bird.
What a loser.
It did crit though.
So what, it did 4 damage instead of 2?
5 actually, really close.
You know, we've been talking about kind of being interested in getting into like game design and making a game and stuff. Like, I would love to make like a love letter to Pokemon.
Yeah, I do want to make something. I feel like the tools to do such a thing are so much more in depth nowadays too. Like it would be a fun thing to get into and learn if we were to do it together.
For sure.
Gotta
But
heal up
like
again.
I would want to do 8-bit graphics. I love 8-bit games.
Me too. Pretty partial to 16-bit too. Like the way stuff looked on the Sega Genesis, for example, I love that.
Yeah, be like some Heart of Darkness shit.
Yeah, for as limiting as hardware like that was back then, the way they made all of their games look so colorful, that's just awesome.
Oh
Like
yeah, for
modern
sure.
games aren't even that aesthetically appealing.
All right, Mudco is level 15.
Your Mudco is so far beyond mine.
I do. I am really bad about having starter bias, where I tend to fight mostly with my starter, so that Pokemon is always my highest level.
Right. I mean, he still is the highest for me, but I'm just behind you by a few levels. Trainer's got a Meryl though, so this is really good for Mudco. He's gonna go to level 12 here. I think I'm gonna be DMing in about 2 weeks here, maybe. You wanna come up to our boy Ham and play some D&D?
Just depends on the day.
It'll be a Saturday, most likely.
I gotcha. Yeah, as long as I'm free, I'm definitely down. Or well, not even free, just as long as I am able to get off work in time.
All these all these patches with no grass and no invisible items.
I got a repel. I got an encounter.
Okay, this is a rock trainer right here.
Be careful, because I thought that same thing, and then it turned out to be a damn bug trainer.
Really? The guy with the pink hat? Hmm.
No. If it's the guy with the pink hat, yeah, you're good.
Let's see what kind of levels I can get out of him. I'm starting with my Silcoon because I want to try to dump a bunch of XP on him. And then immediately switch to Mudco. Okay, that one taps at level 8. That's good knowledge to know. What is Roxanne's Geodude? Like 11 or 12?
I want to say somewhere between 10 and 12.
I think the nose pass is what, 13? Or maybe 15?
Somewhere between 13 and 15.
Need to hydrate.
And that's why you give him an Oranberry.
Nice. That might have been the first time that I got a critical hit all game. So what all did you do today?
I didn't do shit today.
No, nothing? Well, me neither, but... Hey, who's counting?
Yeah, the car being down in the shop, I couldn't do anything today. Unfortunately.
Dude, my DoorDash driver tonight made me come downstairs to get my food. We almost had a fight in the lot. And the food was only lukewarm too. So I'm gonna be
Yep.
I'm gonna be having a couple midnight snacks here at 3 a.m. Can we not get to that upper part of 116 without cut?
I don't think so. Alright, I need to stop getting in a groove.
This dang Zigzagoon lowered by attack and defense. Ooh, I gotta fight on my chop. I think. Oh, Talo, of course.
I was about to say Talo Peck.
I would.
No, I will say be careful. Talo is a glass cannon though, so it
Yeah,
cannot take a super big beating.
he's a little under half right now. I wonder if I potion now.
I would definitely go ahead and just potion or run from that altogether and go back to the Poké Center, one or the other.
No, this is trainer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I potioned up. I think 2 pecks will probably take him out. And he only leered anyway, so I got a free hit right here. Okay, peck him again. One more. Okay, cool. He didn't even throw an attack out. That's great experience for Talo.
Gotta love whenever you luck out like that and they just don't attack.
Oh yeah, that's one of the biggest reliefs ever in this game. I get more release from that than sex. Alright. Well, I think I fought all the trainers that I can for now, if I can't get up to that other area. So I'm gonna heal up and start
I have
grinding.
one trainer left here that I can do.
We can go up to that north route. I think there might be at least one trainer there.
Yeah, I think so. If I'm not mistaken, I think you can also catch an Ekans on that route.
Really?
I could be wrong.
Super potion. That's on the beach. Make sure you get that.
Alright, well, I'm actually not seeing Ekans in the list of Pokemon.
There's actually
What the
nothing you
hell?
can do on this north route right now. So scratch that.
Am I going crazy? I thought this game had a snake Pokemon in it.
There's a snake, yeah, Viper. Although, I think he's in Emerald, I'm pretty sure, but across Ruby and Sapphire, I think he's only in one of them. Nice, another crit. On my part. Oh no, you can go to the top area, I think. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Can't get up there. Maybe I'm just dumb. haven't fought a Whismer yet. Let's see what kind of attacks it's got. Pound. Poogle should be able to handle this. Ooh. That was a big hit, man. Poogle is so gosh dang weak. I'm immediately switching out.
It's the problem I'm having with my Poochyena. Dude, Poogle and Poochel are so similar. I keep trying to mix them up. Wow, I love late Talo. Why couldn't my Talo have been level 8? God, Poochel is just so fucking weak.
I know, I feel like any attack is like putting him at half health.
I just had a fight with a Talo and I'm leaving that fight with fucking 7 HP. That's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah, really making us work for that mighty Yenna.
Bastard's just gonna keep using Harden.
Wish my Shroom-kun knew another move so that I can fight with him.
Oh yeah, you're just having to do the start with him and then swap, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. This uproar attack Whismer has is pretty good.
Dude, I know.
Even against my Mudco.
Yeah, it used that the first time against me, and I was like, oh shit, I don't know how much damage this is about to do, but that, I have a feeling, is gonna hurt.
But he locks into it, though. So once you know how much damage it does, you'll know how long you can stay in. Assuming no crits.
Yeah, that's the scary part. No crits.
Okay, my Mudco is 13. Gotta heal up.
That one was a scary one. I was really tempting fate on that one.
I gotta run from Talo every time.
You said that as I was trying to run from one, and it said I couldn't escape.
Did you?
Man, if I had face cam on, the face I just made when it said I couldn't escape would have been a new meme.
Yeah, it's something to do with Silcoon, Cascoon, that they just can't escape Pokemon. Probably because it got no legs, if I had to guess.
Yeah, it's a little hard to run if you don't got legs. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I mean, I've seen it done. Been watching all these Paralympic clips.
I don't know. All I know is the U.S. went 3-0 in hockey against Canada in
That's
gold
right.
medal games.
It's our sport now, suck it.
Yep. Ice football now, East Alaska.
East, dude, I heard that for the first time like a few weeks ago. East Alaska is so funny. That's the kind of American pettiness that I just love.
The only time I get patriotic, is whenever sports are involved.
I keep hitting fight on my Silcoon, thinking that it has an attack. It's like opening the fridge up over and over again, thinking something new is going to be there.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Getting a Silcoon, catching it as a Silcoon already is never fun. I mean, if you catch it as a Wurmple and then it evolves, you know, it's going to have tackle or whatever, so you can still fight with it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just now I'm locked into having to level it up for my party. But
hey, that's the joys of Nuzlocke, though. They make you use the mons that you wouldn't normally use.
That's right. That Poogel's tackle just sucks too against a level 6 Zigzagoon. Some of my
Dude,
Pokemon.
yeah, no, I feel like Poochyena is going to start doing a lot more for the team once it hits level 13 and it actually has a stab move.
Yeah. Right now, it's just a pain. It's a burden. This thing keeps tail whipping me. There. Got him.
Alright, can we stop missing the stun spore, please?
Yep, that's why we run from Talo, because it used Peck immediately.
And can my paralysis for once actually paralyze a damn Pokemon?
That's frustrating. I don't think Shroomcoon is even worth leveling up in this route. I keep putting other Pokemon at risk when I come across a Talo. Which is crazy to say.
Fucking just about lost Shroomcoon because he won't fucking run from the damn Talo.
I know you gotta. I'm telling you, man, you gotta switch.
Fucking hell, dude.
We gotta come up with something to talk about. All these moments of silence, not good for stream.
Swear to God, if I run into one more Talo, I'm gonna strangle something.
Myself.
Yeah. Oh my God. Shroomish decided not to miss Dunspoor on the first try this time.
Hey, man.
But of course, the Zigzagoon isn't gonna get fucking paralyzed. It's still gonna hit through the paralysis. I don't remember the last time Dunspoor has actually prevented the Pokemon from attacking. I think they have attacked every single turn since I have unlocked it. Alright, level 10. That means I get Leech Seed. Perfect. Being able to set up Leech Seed now is gonna be nice.
I think I'm gonna go get some trainer battles again. Level up faster. I might do the twins.
Yeah, I'll probably go do the twins here soon. Being able to Leech Seed and Absorb in the same turn is so nice.
Yeah. I low-key want that too. That's nuts. And you probably have a berry too.
The fucking Talo caused me to have to use it when I tried to escape. Holy shit, I forgot you could get a Skitty on this route.
Skitty. I like Skitty. Yeah, I'm gonna backtrack, do the twins, and do that trainer in the forest I skipped over. Wish me luck.
I remember back when I was little, when I used to play, I used to hate Shroomish. Now it's like one of my favorite Pokemons, but I used to hate it because it got Stun Spore and Leech Seed and all these moves that don't do
Yeah,
damage. And
all
like in
those
my young brain,
setups.
I'm like, it doesn't do damage. It's not a good move.
Alright, I'm doing the twins. Let's see what they got. Yeah, it's a Lotad and C-Dot.
I think around they're around level 6, right?
8. They're both 8.
8. Gotcha. So yeah, I'm glad I skipped that then when I first got to it.
I used Absorb on the wrong one. Oh well.
Excuse me.
Okay, pretty good damage there. Come on,
I actually
Poogle.
need to get caught
Pull
up
your
on
weight.
I need to get caught up on AEW because
Oh
talking
yeah?
about that kind of stuff, talking about that kind of stuff would be able to fill dead air.
What was the last thing that you saw?
Having a brain fart. What was the last pay-per-view that just happened?
Revolution.
Revolution. That's the last thing I watched.
Uh, I remember sending you clips of that death match at the end. Did you watch it?
I saw bits and pieces. I didn't see the whole thing. Like I saw the ending, and I saw
Oh,
that
dude,
Hangman lost, and I was like, "Damn."
the
So now
ending.
was the stipulation like the one with Cody where now Hangman can't challenge at all, or is it just while MJF is champion?
No, he cannot challenge at all.
Damn.
I'm interested to see where that goes. I have ideas, but dude, the ending shot is generational, dude. Hangman fell on the camera and the blood wiped off on it. It was like one to
Hmm.
one the
I
Gears of
saw
War
that.
gore. It was cool. But yeah, there was a
Yeah, I did
moment in
see
that
that.
match where MJF put a syringe through Hangman's cheek.
Oh damn.
It was pretty disturbing to watch. It was awesome. But yeah, Tekla did beat Stat like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. She beat her on an episode of Dynamite. I saw that. Dynamite or Collision, whichever one it was, I don't remember.
Did you see Ronda Rousey showed up?
I did not see that. No.
Yeah, she showed up after Tony versus Marina,
Hmm.
and she might be doing a little something with them. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure she's fighting at the White House here soon. The White House is doing 2 UFC events. I don't know if you've been following that.
Loosely.
Okay. Twins weren't really anything to worry about. Still don't think I got a level from that though. No, I didn't. Neither of my Pokemon leveled up. This is the tedious part of the game.
Yep, all the grinding.
could maybe take my chance at the trainers in the gym.
I think you could do the trainers, no problem.
This trainer's got a level 8 in kata. I'm actually kind of glad I skipped him before I had Talo. It annoys me beyond reason that Mikata also uses Harden. Okay, Poogle level 10. Burb level 12, that's good.
I have not used my Talo at all yet.
What level is he?
6.
Oh, that's a lot of grinding, especially if you want to use that against Brawly.
Mm-hmm. I was more concerned about getting the guys that are going to be the main part of this gym leveled up.
Yeah, I guess I should target level 2, spend more time on Mudco. But you want options though, like if you're in a sticky situation, with Nosepass especially, you want another Pokemon that can take a hit.
Yeah, that's why I'm also leveling up Shroomish, and Poogle. I think Poogle is 13, Shroomish is 11 right now, and then Mudco is 15. So I'm getting all my guys that are going to be for that gym up there.
Can I use Dustox at all? Is Rock effective against Bug?
Yes, I believe it's super effective against Bug.
So Trico is really my only option for this gym.
It's the only real safe option for sure.
Yeah, Poogle might be able to take the necessary hit. Oh, Talo too, they just don't have any moves effective against Rock. I gotta be very careful with how I approach Roxanne. I would almost take Mudco to 16 if we're not going to do level caps.
Well, I think that 16 is the cap that, like, if you level up to 16 without beating Roxanne, he like starts not listening to you.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know what level that was.
Yeah, I think it's 16.
But he might evolve at 16. I don't know what he evolves at.
Yeah, they evolve at 16.
It's a sad sight seeing a level 13 Trico run from a 6 Talo. No risking anything stupid.
If once you start trying to force the stupid things, that's whenever we lose party members.
Yep.
You gotta play it smart.
You watch any Tubi at all?
No, not really.
They have a big chunk of Cartoon Network's catalog right now, and they're getting more too over the next couple months. That's honestly like a really cool thing. I want to react to one of those infamously bad Tubi movies for a video.
That would be fun.
I think that would be something fun for both of us to do. Like if you can't come over, I'll just screen share with you. Because I am planning on doing a lot of React streams coming up in the next couple weeks, hopefully.
Yeah, I would definitely be down for that.
I got Brawlhalla on my PC.
I had it. I'll have to reinstall it.
Yeah, once I saw it um, on Steam, like I kept thinking about it. And like I know we quit that game once, but I just kept thinking about it. It's like I kind of want to give it a try. Maybe all of our complaints were balanced out by now, surely.
Maybe. I don't know, man. The Rocket Lance just felt so oppressive to play against.
It was. Okay, Mudko is 14. Which means he's legal in Japan.
Jesus Christ. I forget about that.
I'm just kidding. They raised that up, actually, I think. But
Good.
still, at one point, it was absolute degeneracy.
Fucking Japan, man. We say as we're playing a game that originated in Japan.
I want to go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there this year. Maybe next. But I've been talking to one of our other DM friends about going. Because you obviously don't want to travel alone. And it's going to be hard getting people to go with you. But I really, really want to go. I have a bunch
Oh yeah,
of...
I do too.
I got a bunch of spots written down that I want to visit and stuff. And I'm like starting to plan routes. Like what we can realistically hit in a day.
Right. Oh, have you seen any of the I don't think there's any trailers out yet. But have you seen any of like the story leaks for the new Godzilla X Kong movie?
No. I thought there... I distinctly remember seeing an advertisement for it. Why? What are they saying is going to happen?
So the initial test viewings are saying that the big bad of the movie is in fact going to be Space Godzilla.
Space Godzilla. Interesting. I think there was a leak of the Resident Evil script too, and I'm trying to decide if I want to read it or not. It's being done by the Barbarian guy.
Yeah, we know how much of a Resident Evil nut I am, so I'm gonna try to avoid spoilers for that.
I know that the reason I keep thinking about it though is like the things that I'm hearing is like nobody really knows what path he's going with it until the leak, and from what I've read, it seems like it might be an interesting direction. I don't know. Interesting in a good way, maybe at the end of the day. You never know.
I hope so, because it seems like everything they've done with Resident Evil live action wise just hasn't been good. I mean, obviously, there's the like original live action Resident Evil stuff, which I know a lot of people like to shit on,
Yeah,
but I started watching those movies when I was little, so like they're fun. I'm not going to sit here and say that they're Resident Evil. They are very different, but they are fun movies. I enjoy those movies.
exactly. I'm the same way. They're not great scripts, but they're a fun watch.
And I think I'm finally out of my movie snob phase where like if the movie's not good, I just don't like it, period. And like
Right.
now I'm obviously I like my movies that have really good story, all that. But now if I'm going to sit down and watch something for 2-3 hours, I want it to be fun to sit down and watch it.
Yeah. I think that's part of the reason why Marvel was so successful for so long. I mean,
Cuz
granted,
like
in the Thanos era, they had good scripts, but you know what I
mhm.
mean.
um been seeing all the trailers for Spider-Man Brand New Day,
Oh yeah,
and
there's
I
some
will say
interesting stuff in
I will
that.
say I am actually excited for that. I think it looks really good from the trailers. Anyway, I think it's going to be pretty good.
I've been seeing
Um,
there's a shot where like these ninjas or whoever they are like clearly not attacking Spider-Man at all. So they're saying like Daredevil and stuff has been cropped out of the trailer, and
oh,
Daredevil's in the movie.
I fully 100% believe that because I mean, Frank is in the trailer, Punisher's in the trailer. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like if you're gonna have Punisher, you gotta have. If you're gonna have John Bernthal, you gotta have Charlie Cox. Those two, in my opinion, come as a duo now because both of them are just so good.
dude, classic scene on that rooftop, dude.
Oh my god, I forgot whenever a physical move hits Shroomish, I poison
Yep, Shroomish
them
is
for hitting
great.
me, dude. Dude, I really did luck up.
That would
I
also
can stun, I can poison, I can drain life.
that would also be good for Brawly because they're fighters. It's obviously going to be a lot of physical stuff. I don't know anything about this storyline that they might be going with in the new Spider-Man movie, though. Like, do you think he's mutating? Is that what's going on?
So I don't know if they're doing a variation of Man Spider or if they're doing like part of the Morlun story stuff.
I'm not familiar with either of those things that you said.
Um, I'm
Ha-
not as familiar with the Man Spider stuff. Morlun is the main villains that were in the Madam Web movie. And again, I don't fully know this one. I haven't read this comic run. I just know bits and pieces. Morlun is basically like an interdimensional vampire that feeds off of spider beings. So he like travels through dimensions, killing different Spider-Men
Hmm.
and like sucking off of their life force. Um, and in the comic, he actually does kill Peter, and then Peter like goes into some trippy dream sequence thing with Madam Web, and he actually isn't dead, but he's evolving in his power or something. It's odd.
Right. I love the dead but not actually dead trope. Okay, what is this? 3 Talos in a row that I keep running from? Alright. I think I can handle these Zigzagoons now. I still want to see Mortuary Assistant, but it never came to my or our theater for some reason.
Yeah, I would like to see it as well.
Gonna have to wait for that on streaming, I guess. You know who that girl is? That girl was from Arrow on CW,
Hmm.
and that was the last thing I seen her in too. So that was cool to see her pop up again. I wonder if all those CW shows are still going on.
I know Arrow and Flash are over, Supergirl's over. Like our era of CW is over.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like I think our era of CW ended with I think Supernatural. No. Flash might have ended after Supernatural.
Yeah, Flash and Arrow went after Supernatural, but I'm glad you mentioned that
No,
too.
Arrow ended before.
Did it?
Yeah,
I don't
I
remember.
think.
I'm glad you mentioned that though. I've been thinking because I moved one of my old TVs into the bedroom, and I've been thinking about what show I want to watch in bed when I'm going to sleep, and I think it might be Supernatural. Classic Supernatural. They actually had some scary episodes, and I want to go through all of them
Oh
again.
yeah, like dude, I love Game of Thrones. I love there's a lot of good shows out there. Nothing will beat seasons 1 through 5 of Supernatural
I
for
know,
me.
dude. It's
That
so
that
bingeable.
to me is peak TV.
They do a little bit of everything too. They had a black and white episode, I remember. I need to. I gotta go get my phone charger. It's about to die.
All right.
Alright, I'm back.
All right.
Mucko's almost level 15. I still feel like I need to train up uh, Poogle a little more.
Yeah, I've almost got Herm Coon at 15.
Alright, just a couple more battles, he'll be at 15. You know, you know, I obviously got all this retro set up in this room here. I was thinking about shows I wanted to go through again. I think I want to go through Legend of the Hidden Temple again.
Yeah.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to explain a little more than that. That's not ringing a bell for me.
It was like it was a game show thing, and they had this big temple prop set. Uh, the kids would like solve a challenge per room. There's like a mummy chasing them around.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. That one's not ringing a bell for me.
It might not have even been called that, but I remember that on Nick, watching that as a kid.
There's 2 more battles, and Shroom should be level 15.
Come on, this might be it for Mudko. Come on. Yeah, level 15 Mudko.
Oh, when you said this might be it for Mudco, I was like, dead?
Oh no, sorry. I scared you, didn't I?
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, so I could stop leveling him up now. If he's not gonna listen to me at 16. Man, ain't that just life? They stop listening to you at 16.
Yep.
But when
That's
they're
when they
20,
start having a mind of their own.
but when they're 25, they come back around.
And then they're like, hey, maybe my parents knew what they were talking about.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to live close to my parents. Like, I see them a lot. Nobody I love more. But when I was 16, I hated them for no reason, dude. It's honestly real stupid looking back.
Dude, I feel like that's every kid.
It is.
I feel
It's
like
just
I feel like I'm one of the few that like I didn't like despise my parents.
it wasn't despise. It was just like you start hating the rules, I guess, or whatever. Or you start
Yeah,
hating
you start
going to
getting old enough
places.
where you think that you can take care of yourself, so you don't like being told what to do.
Yeah, that especially growing up religious. So when people start telling you things, oh, leave me alone. Gosh.
Right. Burb, use peck.
My parents do not watch my content either, so they will never hear that. Alright. Mudko's done leveling up for now. Let's get Poogle back in here. I just feel like I'm gonna need Poogle to take a hit. So I want to level him up. This is gonna be our whole stream right here.
But we'll get all this leveling done and out of the way, and then we'll be able to actually just advance to Brawly at the start of next stream.
Yeah, after this section, I think the progress is gonna move faster. Okay, I did not know Leech Life was super effective against Poochyena. So I'm gonna switch out.
Leech Life was super. Oh, Bug is super effective against Dark. Yep.
Guess I'll switch out. because I know he's not going to take another one of those.
But don't feel bad, you were not the only one, because I forgot that Bug was super effective against Arc.
Super effective against Psychic too. So since I'm going to have both Dustox and Beautyfly, hopefully, I'm hoping to carry that over into all the way to Gym 7, baby. And it's a double battle too, so I come double bugs, start bugging out on them.
Yeah, I'm hoping Mighty Anna will be my golden ticket for that gym.
Burb wants to learn Wing Attack. Already got a flying move though.
Wing Attack is better though.
Power 35 to power... Oh, yeah, that's way better. And it's still physical, right?
Yeah, so the way to know if... So, unlike in, like, current gens, newer gens, where each move is either physical or special, in this, it was all moves of a specific type are either physical or special. So, and the easy way to remember is if the type has an evolution, it's going to be a special attack. If it does not, then it's going to be a physical attack. So,
Okay.
fire, water, electric, those are all special. Umbreon and Espeon, so Dark and Psychic, are also going to be special attacks.
Dude, my Poogle missed his first tackle 2 different encounters. Alright, I'm gonna Wing Attack this bitch. Yeah. That would have been a one-tap if he wasn't already hurt. Okay, now that Mudco is 15, I think I might do the trainers in the gym, try to get Poogle some levels that way. I'm gonna save and then do that. Wish me luck.
I think that might be what I go do as well. Yeah, 2 trainer battles, and Burb has already went up from 6 to 9.
Dang. No puzzle to this gym, just a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
I like the gym puzzles. What's the best gym puzzle, do you think?
I think it's... I really like the electric fence ones. The electric fence one in I think it's Mauville in this gym, or in this
Yeah,
gym.
yeah.
I really like the electric fence ones.
Those are cool. I've always been partial to tile puzzles. So like Gym 8, I think it is, where the ice blocks fall.
Ice, yeah, yeah. I'm like 90% sure it's Gym 8.
Mudko might gain too much experience in here. I don't want to get him to 16 before the leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of experience. Might have to skip the other trainer, go straight for the leader.
I just got the bot telling me to buy streamers or buy viewers again.
I haven't actually got it tonight.
I got it for you.
It's like he ain't got no viewers anyway. Why promote to him? Alright, I'm gonna look up Roxanne and make a decision if I want to go for it or not. Sapphire, Roxanne.
I think it's like 12 and 14 are the levels.
Ruby Sapphire, she uses 2 potions. Show me her team, though.
To be honest, I think we're getting in our own heads a little more than we need to be. Alright, that's Poogle, Mudco, and Shroomcone, all at level 15.
I do kind of want them levels, though, but I think I should just go after her. What do you think? 15 Mudco, can he do it?
15 Mudco. I think a level 15 Trico should sweep.
Alright, I'm going for it. Once I'm past Roxanne, I'll be much more comfortable progressing. I think a weight will come off my shoulder. Oh, the Geodude is 14.
That means Nose Pass is probably going to be 15.
Yeah, hopefully just 15. I'd rather him not have a level advantage on me.
Well, even if it's got the level advantage, Trico is so fast.
Yeah, but I just Nose Pass is tanky. I know he's gonna be able to take a couple absorbs, and then she uses a potion anyway.
Dude, I forgot how fast Halo levels up.
Almost one-tapped that Geodude. Rock Tomb does a lot of damage, dude. Oh man. What advantage would I have to switching? Shroomcoon is too weak to hard install. Can't do anything else anyway. Poochol. Poochol is too weak. I don't want to risk going for poison.
If you have potions, you might just have to potion stall
Yeah.
with Trico.
Geodude's Rock Tomb already did like 13, and that was without crit too. But yeah, all of my other Pokemon are too weak. I should have leveled them up more. Burb is 13. He might be able to tank something, but he has no attacks for rock.
Rock is super effective against flying, though.
Okay. It has to be Mudco. This is the moment of truth. Yeah, it is 15. What does Leer do? Does that lower defense?
Leer lowers defense, yeah.
Should I go for a Leer first, if I'm planning on potion stalling anyway?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Oh, this is scary. I'm gonna Leer him. Oh, he just hardened up, so we're... That didn't do anything, actually.
I have beaten Roxanne.
Oh man, that did so little. It's super effective, and that did so little. Oh, thank God he missed a Rock Tomb.
Yeah, I want to say Rock Tomb has pretty low accuracy. What? Mudco is evolving. Wow.
Okay, use the potion. That's fine. That's a pretty good range. Then I absorb that Rock Tomb back, essentially. Almost. Oh, I went for a tackle that time. Cool. Alright, one more absorb. We got her.
And if she didn't, I was gonna say, and if she didn't use her potion on Geodude, she's probably gonna use both of them on Nose Pass. That's what she just did to me.
Alright. Once I learn Pursuit, I don't think Pursuit is gonna be effective in this run. That's a online type of move. Let's see. Yeah, inflicts bad damage if used on a foe switching out. AI doesn't switch out in this game.
Not a whole lot. Oh, also I found out apparently you can trade, like on this emulator. There's a way you can open a second like multiplayer screen, open the same copy of that game, and you can actually trade Pokemon. So trade evolutions aren't going to be completely dead in the water if we get them as our encounter.
Okay. Nice, got the stone badge. And I'm evolving. How cool that Mudco evolved at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
My beautiful boy. Fury Cutter. Now that one I might take. Let's compare it. You think I should do Fury Cutter over Pound? Oh, it's a bug type move too. I thought that was normal. Yeah, I think I might take that over Pound.
I mean, you have Absorb as a stab, so
And I still have Quick Attack,
yeah,
which does the same as Pound.
Quick Attack is a normal move, and it's better than Pound anyway. So
Yeah. All right, we're taking Fury Cutter. Nice.
fucking Christ. Burb just about got one-shotted by a fucking uproar. Oh my god.
I know that uproar is scary, dude.
It fucking crit and took me from 28 to 11.
Alright. Oh no, the Devon goods.
Not
Don't
the
take my
Devon goods.
Yeah. Tough luck, buddy. Should have moved to a better neighborhood. Okay. I wonder if Silcoon can learn Cut.
I don't know about Silcoon. I think Dustox can though.
Dustox cannot. Mudco is the only one. And I do not want to teach it to Mudco.
Yeah, no.
Dang. He can learn Rock Tomb too. That's interesting. Alright. So I'm not gonna do Cut right now. I bet you Whismer can learn Cut. And we know that's going to be one of our encounters.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if it can or not. Now that I think about it.
Well, what's the next move then? Level ups? I honestly kind of need to level up some more. I'm behind you in levels. I could take out this Team Aqua grunt though in the cave, I think.
Yeah, and rescue Pico, and then that would let us to move to Dewford Town.
My confusion attack on Dustox has not caused confusion once.
Yeah,
I know it's a low
confusion
chance.
in this gen does seem to proc confusion very rarely.
Yeah, I know it's rare that they want you to use Supersonic or Confuse Ray, one of those two. What does this Aqua Grunt have? A Poochyena?
I think it's a Poochyena. 9 times out of 10, it's a Poochyena.
My emulator's been running a lot more smoothly tonight than it was last night. So I think the stuff I was doing on my PC today did help. It's a good sign.
Well, that's good.
So I could have tried Rivals again, but next time we're available for an earlier session, when I'll actually be in the mood, we'll try Rivals again.
Hell yeah.
Is Black Cat not out yet?
No, she's gonna come out as the mid-season hero.
Okay. But she's just on the loading screen.
Yeah, that's how they do it with all of them. They tease you with them.
Yeah.
Typically, the more anticipated hero comes out at the half point.
I was liking White
Except
Fox though.
for last season. Last season, Deadpool was the anticipated hero, and he actually came first.
I was liking White
So I didn't
Fox.
play. I didn't play it all last season. So like I thought that I had forgot to get the battle pass, but when I logged on today, I apparently did log on last season long enough to buy the battle pass.
You gotta be on for a certain amount of time. Keep looking for invisible items. I know there's supposed to be a lot, but they are not easy to find.
No, they're not.
Isn't there an item to find them though? Like if something's nearby?
Yeah, but I think you have to be like within so many squares of it for it to work.
Yeah, that's also mid-game stuff we're talking about.
Yeah, we're still, even though we're 5 hours in, we're still early game.
Yeah. Now that I don't think about it though, we need to look up when to get the pole. Because I wouldn't mind a Magikarp as the encounter if we can get Gyarados out of it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I bought some really cool Pokemon cards recently. Did I tell you this?
I don't think so.
I've been buying cards from the set. Well, I don't even know if it's actually a set, but they were originally sold in vending machines.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're these cool little art print cards. Like I had one with Ash and either Pidgeotto or Pidgeot. That was really cool. And I just got one that was delivered yesterday. It's an art of Gyarados and Rhydon. They're cool. They're interesting looking. I like the niche stuff. It's not too expensive. Like you're not gonna break the bank getting into a particular set like that, compared to like all the new stuff coming out. That's just ridiculous.
Right.
Trying to pull a card that you're never gonna get.
Bro, Poochel is now my lowest level Pokemon. The second Pokemon I caught is my lowest level Pokemon. He's just so weak
He,
that it just makes it hard to use him.
yeah, I know. It's a struggle for me to level him up. Or no, for you, yeah, I was thinking of Poogle for me. My Poochle's the Dustox. I'm leveling him up right now. Let's see if this Poogle can survive these uproars this time. He always misses tackle, dude. I hate my Poochyena.
Here's the thing, we're gonna hate Poochyena until it evolves, but then once it evolves, Mightyena is actually good. And that's what I just keep telling myself. But
I know, that sounds like some copium. I mean, Mightyena is strong, but he's a glass cannon too.
yeah, having two glass cannons and Talo and Mightyena on the same team is Swellow and Mightyena on the same team is a little concerning for sure. Bro, stab wing attack with Talo is just so strong.
Man, Uproar puts in work, man.
Who does?
Uproar, the move.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll. Well,
Alright, I'm gonna get Talo one more level up. Then he'll be at 15. And then I think I'll go challenge the Team Magma Grunt.
okay. I'll try to get Poochel up one more, and then I'll do the same. At least Poochel.
And then that'll leave Poochel as being my only Pokemon below level 15.
Alright, a couple more battles for Poochel. Poogle, I'm just gonna have to level up on the water or something.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do about Poochel. Because I know Poochel for you is like one of your stronger mons that you have right now, so I really can't let Poochel fall behind and take the chance on getting killed.
Yeah, and I don't want you to lose a Wingull either.
Well, if I lose the Wingull, it's not as big of a deal for me because I still have Swampert for the water and I still have Tailo for the flying. Whereas I feel like your team comp, losing your Dustox would be a little more detrimental.
Yeah, especially when he gets the actual good moves. Leech Life did 1 damage against Poochel. That's crazy.
Well, it's a bug move. It's a bug move being used on a bug type. A bug... No, Poochel's the bug poison, not the bug flying. Never mind.
Is Moonlight in this game? Because Dustox with Moonlight would be pretty dope.
Pretty sure Moonlight's in the game.
Okay, I got Poochel to 12. He doesn't want to learn any new attacks, unfortunately. Right, I've barely touched my Shroom Coon.
We can level him up in lower areas. Please don't let him die. I don't want to lose my Shroomish.
Okay, you want me to level him up?
Whoa. I said level him up in the low areas. As in low for us right now. Or just don't bring him out and just wait till you get the XP share.
Maybe. Or when I'm in an area with a type advantage, I can start with him and switch him.
Right. Are you ready to go into the cave and do our encounter?
Yep.
Alright, let's do it.
Pico, no. Alright, let's get him. I'm gonna get this item first. I'm greedy.
Where's my encounter? There it is.
I bet it's
and
a
it is going to be a
Whismer.
Whismer.
Pretty low level.
It would have been a little funny if the only time Poochel decided to crit was trying to catch this Pokemon, and if he killed it,
Whismer. Yeah.
it broke out of the ball.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I got mine.
Alright, I'm using the Great Ball this time. Alright, got the Whismer.
How about Whimsy?
Whimsy.
Whismy.
Said WH.
I'm
sorry. ISMY. That's Whimsy.
We're so whimsical.
I'm actually kind of excited about using Xploud.
Yeah, that'll be fun if we can make it to him. Yeah, it's a 11 Pucciina.
You said the grunt is an 11 Pucciina.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm fighting him now.
Of course his tackle crits. I'm alive, but I'm not happy about it. Let me hit him with confusion.
I don't like
that
that he howled.
That doesn't affect him, my bad.
Yeah, psychic doesn't affect normal. Or maybe it's dark that it doesn't affect.
It's dark. It affects normal.
It's dark, my bad.
Sand attack. You jerk. Ah, I missed the wing attack. This Pucciina is so annoying. There we go. I used 3 Pokemon to beat that thing.
You have a lot of Pokemon that you have to swap out with in order to level.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only reason you're behind me on levels, because I've been able to just stick with one Pokemon and level it up.
Mr. Briny. Okay. Don't have Rock Smash yet. Alright.
So what is it that Intimidate does? Like whenever Poochyena becomes a Mightyena, it gets the Intimidate ability. Is it lowers its attack and defense? Or is it special attack and defense?
I don't remember. I think it's special attack. Nope, Whimsor can't learn cut either. There's just trainers sitting up there, not knowing that I exist.
Not knowing that we are the best in the world.
Exactly. I'm not teaching cut to Mudko. I got another Great Ball. Cool.
Alright, so I think delivering the Devon goods and then taking the boat over to Dewford, I think, is a good stopping point for the night.
I agree. We're at 3 hours. Shipyard, Slate Point. Yeah, sure thing. Just had this kid run errands for you.
Oh, we have a rival battle as well.
Oh, can we heal up first? Or did we miss our chance?
Yeah. No, we can heal up just as soon as you're finished talking to the boss and he gives you the letter. Make sure you stop at the Poke Center and heal up.
Okay, I forgot about that rival battle. I would have been caught off guard.
I did as well. I don't know what made me think of it.
That's another tough battle for me too, because Torchic is gonna have Ember, which is super effective against nearly everything I have.
Wait a minute. That might be an Emerald exclusive rival battle.
That's an interesting choice if it is.
I think it might be because because you get the PokeNav, the like cell phone thing in Emerald, and that interaction is where. No, never mind. There is going to be a rival battle.
Yeah, because I just got the PokeNav, so
It is an optional fight.
hmm.
If it is actually a rival battle and it's not one that you can skip, it appears to be optional right now.
Well, I'm hoping for optional because Torchic is too good against my team. I see her down there.
Yeah, you can skip her.
Okay. How, just not talking to her?
Well, no, I talked to her twice and she told me about Mr. Donnie or whatever.
Okay.
Like, I almost want to fight her. Oh no, okay. It's not even an optional fight. You just don't fight her in Ruby and Sapphire. You can
Okay.
fight her in Emerald, though. You have the option to fight her.
Perfect.
Running through the woods, trying to get to the old man. Yes, I would like to go to Dewford. I forget routes 105 and 106 you can't access until you get Surf.
Yeah, so if we're ever in need of a Pokemon, we know that we can come back to those.
The only problem for you is hoping you get somebody that can learn Surf.
Yeah. That might be a little bit of a pickle. Well, you know, you could always catch a Magikarp.
Alright.
I think we get
I'm
the rod in Dewford Town, actually.
I think so. I think you talked to one of the people. Actually, Might as well just go do that real quick. Talk to everybody. I
Yeah, we
think
can.
you also get the silk scarf.
Oh, I didn't know this
I
was a trainer.
think as well. Who was a trainer?
Fisherman looking guy. I thought he was gonna give us the rod, but he's a trainer. He's got a level 12 tentacle.
That thing has poison sting. Be careful.
Oh yeah, I know all about tentacles. Poison against grass. That's pretty effective, isn't it?
Hey, there is a fisherman that gives you the fishing rod in Dewford, but he's right next to the gym.
Oh, that one.
Hmm.
Is poison effective against grass?
I want to say yes.
I think so. Man, I'm running into so many tough scenarios. I guess Burb is my best option. Or Poochel. I gotta look this up.
Well, Tentacruel is still water type, so it should still. Mudco should still be super effective against it.
Yeah, he will be. I just don't want to get caught with a bad poison sting.
Well, you'll outspeed him.
No,
So,
I gotta switch to him. He'll get a free hit.
oh,
But, I mean, I'm still 4 levels above him. Hmm. I don't think he's... So the AI is gonna go for what's best against my Poochyena right now, which may be Poison Sting, but I got a 4 level advantage. Gotta trust Mudco. Supersonic. That's great. I'm on Fight Through the Confusion. Nope, I hurt myself.
yeah, I was about to say I would wait to use an antidote because he's just going to try to poison you again.
Man, I can't believe I'm gonna actually have a fight on my hands. Just need the
Yeah, I would
confusion
just.
I just need the confusion to wear off.
Well, the confusion isn't going to wear off until you start trying to attack. So I wouldn't keep wasting potions. I would wait until you're a little lower. Because the
If I
potion heals for 20 and you're only missing 12 right now. You can take one more hit.
well, it's gonna be 3 hits if I hit myself. Because I hurt myself for quite a lot. He'll get another poison sting and the poison damage. He's doing so much to me already.
Well, like I said, the confusion is not gonna go away until you actually try to attack
I just have to hope that I break
and
through
break
it
it.
so that I can get the absorb.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to try to switch to Burb. Burb is only level 13. But he should be
If
able.
that's, I was gonna say, if that's what you think would be best, I mean, I'll trust you.
That really sucks that he got poisoned on the first one. Nice, that's good damage. And he just constricted again, so.
Yeah, that's one of those moves that does that. So yeah, you win.
Alright, let me pop that antidote, and then I guess we save and call it.
Yeah, I've saved already. I pulled up your stream and was just watching you do that.
Okay.
That way we could watch in that way I could watch in real time if somehow someone died, so I could cry.
For real. Alright, there we
But
go.
all right, if you're just walking back to get healed up and to save, I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream then.
Yep, thanks to everybody who watched this. Catch us on YouTube as well. Thanks for watching. That's our stream. Peace.
Uh huh.